This is Bloomington Normal's one and only live newscast, TV10 News.
It's getting warmer outside and nobody's complaining.
But heating up with that is a season of allergies, colds, and viruses.
Good afternoon, I'm Aaron Eads.
And I'm Lindsay Harrison.
We're talking about germs. What habits do you need to stay well and how effective are they?
Well, TV10's Alex Wilson conducted a special investigation and she's standing by live. Alex?
Thanks, guys. I'm here in Fell Hall up in a classroom where seems like there may not be anyone in here, but that may not be the case. We live in a world of invisible germs and bacteria. There are two types of microbes on our hands, residents and transients. Residents belong on us and contribute to good health. Transients, on the other hand, are found on highly touched surfaces.
With the transient organisms, when we talk about hand hygiene, and we can control those. We need to learn maybe what situations where we can avoid them, or if we can't avoid them, how we can minimize any problems that they cause.
I decided to conduct an experiment to see just how many germs were on my hands before and after washing them.
Okay, so I'm first going to start. I have a bar of ivory soap here. I'm just going to get it wet. Get some lather on my hands.
I did the same experiment with Germex.
Okay, so now since I've washed my hands with some ivory soap and did some Germex and went ahead and put my fingers on here to kind of see how much germs actually are on our hands before washing them and after, now it's time to put them in the incubator for 3 days and see how much bacteria is on them.
My results showed they both seemed to be just as effective.
Basically, in the plate that we tested with the hand washing, what we saw was that overall proper technique and proper drying resulted in an equivalent reduction in bacteria when you compared them to the antibacterial hand wipes or to the Purell or Germex.
When choosing soap to wash your hands, almost any kind will work, but one kind doesn't seem to work as well as the others.
Antibacterial soaps make no difference. It's a marketing scam. Avoid it. All you need is a simple soap that makes a good lather.
Washing your hands seems simple. You wash for about 20 to 30 seconds.
1, 2, 3, okay.
But many people tend to miss some key spots that contain a lot of germs.
The fingertips are frequently missed. The areas in between the fingers, under the fingernails, that's part of the fingertips, thumbs and wrists, and your laugh lines, your lifelines, your love lines, all of that. So it takes a while, and you have to be very conscious of the steps while you're washing your hands to do a good job.
When comparing hand sanitizer to washing your hands with soap, hand sanitizer can give a false sense of security.
People assume that it's instant contact and their hands are sterilized, and it's just not the case.
Now, to avoid picking up those germs left on the highly touched surfaces, you can use your fingertips, or instead of using your fingertips when turning off light switches or other items, you can use your knuckles like this. And when opening up doors, you can try to use your elbow, like this. Or you can use other body parts. For TV10 News, I'm Alex Wilson. Back to you guys in the studio.